Hi everyone, for tonight's Nightcap and review, I'm having an adult beverage, and tonight I'll be discussing an Arcane Inheritance by Kamilah Cole. I did receive this as an ARC from NetGalley, and of course I'm giving my honest opinion. These are the highlights and the content warnings. And my rating for this book is 4 stars, so what's it about? So this book is about Ellery Morgan, who is starting her freshman year at Warren University, an Ivy League school steeped in history and prestige. But as she settles into college life, she starts to feel like she's done this all before. And day by day, she keeps getting hit with these feelings of deja vu. So much so, she starts to question everything she knows about herself and the school she's attending. So she decides to research her school and discovers beneath the history and prestige a school that was built upon the occult and forbidden magic that has been stolen from the BIPOC students who attend, all to power the members of a secret society who are willing to sacrifice anyone to maintain their power. As she works to uncover and expose these members as well as recover her memories, she will have to enlist the help of Hudson Graves, a legacy student who may know more than he seems. She just hopes that she can do this all before the secrets of Warren University claim her for good. So what are my thoughts? Again, I'm giving this 4 stars. Now, I will say this book was a bit of a mix for me, and that's because of my own error and misconceptions as to what this book's about, that I may not be the targeted reader for this book. Going in, I thought this was a dark academia romantasy, but in actuality, this book is being promoted as a dark academia fantasy, and there is a difference with a slow burn romance, and I would say more mystery and thriller focused. And mysteries and thrillers are not quite genres I enjoy, so I don't believe I was quite the targeted reader of this book. As well as a romance girly, the romance in this book felt very much a subplot. So much so, it started to feel like pointless as to why is this in the book. But as you progress in this book and finally at the end, the way the romance is set up in this book makes sense. But as a romance girly, the whole time I was just like, where's the romance? I need more. So again, that was due to my own misconceptions as to what this book was about. Now, I would say that feeling carries over to the fantasy and magic element of this book, with Ellery, our female main character, having magic and using it unintentionally as well as intentionally to practice, and other students having magic as well. But it never felt like the magic that she now has is at the forefront of her mind, and she could be practicing it to utilize it in other areas of this book, such as uncovering all the mysteries that she's working on, figuring out who more about the secret society, who its members are, as well as their nefarious plans, what's happened to the BIPOC students who have disappeared, as well as her own lost memories. It just never felt like this was a magical book, but rather, again, a mystery and thriller book, which is not quite my jam. Now, what I did enjoy about the book was all the representation from gender identity, sexuality, BIPOC representation, and the pressures that first generation immigrants and their children face, as well as the commentary on racism, classism, and performative allyship. I really enjoyed those moments, combined with Ellery, our female main character, who I really enjoyed as well, as she is facing the pressures that she places on herself and her family places on her, the issues that she faces at a school where the faculty and the students really don't welcome her, as well as the mysteries and challenges that she is trying to uncover at this school. Anyone else would crumble under these, but with her strength and tenacity, as well as her vulnerable moments, really made her enjoyable character. So while this may not have been the perfect book for me, there were definitely moments that I enjoyed and I would recommend it. It will be available December 30th. I hope you give it a try, and I hope everyone has a good night and happy readings.